Right, okay guys, welcome back to Stranded Alien Dawn, where we're gonna today going to do that 3D printers. Okay, so we need a steady supply actually of electronics coming in, and yeah, so we can start expanding this little community. So yeah, I've already like researched it. I'm just waiting for more resources to come in, and as soon as that is coming in, then we're gonna start building some 3D printers over here to start doing all the hard work, actually, to put it that way. So yeah, um, let's wait for the silicon to come in. I'm trying to see actually if I can go and scavenge um, some more actually on the map. Let's just see what's here on top. There we go. Just trying to see if I can get some more in. Oh, here's a lot. Here's a lot. There we go. There we go. Nature has provided. Okay, that's gonna help a lot. Okay. So let's just up the game as well, and we're going to start doing those as well. Okay, that's a lot of silicon that's actually coming in. Let's grab that one over there as well. Harvest that. I should have looked here on top as well a long time ago. Oh, okay, guys, I'm gonna completely see if I can get all this. They're gonna always like crazy, but you know what? That's what I need on this stage. Okay, that is actually super. That is actually super. So let's go back to our community. Okay, they're gonna be busy harvesting. I've got harvesting robot. I think we would need to build another one. Let me see what I do need. I need some CPU cores. Okay, so we're soon gonna have a CPU core or two to do that. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that into play already to be built. Um, so let's just see the electricity, how that is doing as well. Doesn't help to build robots and you don't have enough electricity powering them. So I am currently going right-ish, if I can put it that way. Okay, so there we go. Fantastic. Okay. Absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad I'm going to get in that silicon that's going to come in. These guys must just go and manufacture like crazy. Let me see. Stock AI core. Okay, so CPU cores. Oof. We really need a lot of silicon for that, but okay. Um, I'm gonna lessen the AI core, so if they're coming in, it's not. I'm just gonna limit to 5. All right. I'm trying to see what we can do. Okay, yeah, I really needed, really needed printers. Okay, so let's go and see what we can do with the. Yeah, so we would need. Okay, so also CPU cores. CPU cores are actually our main ingredient that's missing. Okay, guys. That CPU cores is my biggest problem now. So I'm gonna start doing the printer thingy. Oh, sheesh. Sorry, I had a mishap there. Um, Alright, let's see where we're gonna put in the printers. I will need to have 3 of these. Right. See if we can research something. We'll get later to these. We still need a lot of freaking resources to get to this, but yeah. Okay, so advanced solar cells. We can do that. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna up the game for this one. Shift to move it up a bit. Let's do that one first. Because I will start needing electricity, more electricity soon. How much do we have on this stage? Okay, we are 87 in the plus. So far so good for that. Now we just need to wait for all these things to be manufactured. Oh my word. And we need manure. Okay, so let me just see. Okay, we've got enough in manure, so that's no problem. Wonder if I can get some more silicon leaves somewhere. Okay. And there's also another part that we can scavenge. So let's put somebody onto that as well. And let's see if I can find some more silicon there. How's it going, by the way? It's going actually quite great. 100. That's a good amount of silicon. Okay. So silicon is coming in thanks to this find I have over here. I see there's 3 more over here. Please do harvest that as well. I'm actually very fortunate to have that. That's going to give me a kick. Ore deposit is also something we can look into. I'm going to let them mine because later in the game, ore would start getting really, really scarce in this game. And you need metal. Okay, there's an ore deposit, so go for it. Alright, so let's go and back to the... It's just all about a CPU cores. As soon as we can get that going, that would help actually a lot. Oh, CPU cores. Okay. So that one is table is making CPUs. This one is doing electronics, and then from there on it goes over to that. I think I'm gonna have this one doing electronics, craft, electronics, till we are around it. Right. And then this table can also craft AI cores until we've got 5 stables. Got electronics AI core. This one has got CPU. Sorry. Okay, so we're gonna craft on this one CPU cores until we got plenty. Is that the same amount as this? Yes. Alright. Oh, solar eclipse. Okay, so my solar panels are not working. So how's the batteries looking? Okay, so I'm going into the negative on this stage. Let's just hope got enough reserve. So let's just monitor that. I'm gonna set a harvest to these just to make sure we don't overgo, because otherwise we're gonna run out of storage space, and that would be a problem. What do we have here? We've got grain crops. Um, we can do that until we say got 1,000. Beef berries fields until we got 500. Buttermelon. Let's see, for the buttermelon until we've got 500. We don't need much of those actually, so just to save some space. Okay, those we always need. What do we have over here? We've got the skin box. That can go on because that is full material on this stage. So I'm just going to leave it. That's not going to eat up some space, and more electronics and things coming up over there. They can just be like harvested. I would be so glad for that. It's just a matter of time on this stage. My aircon has been built. So now probably they would start building that one, and then we can come to the 3D printers. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We need bushes. It's obviously to fix this little target over here. I'm not going to worry too much about it. I think they need to... There we go. We've got silicon coming in. That's great, guys. That's great. Oh, a lot of silicon is coming in. Oh, goodness me. That's absolutely marvelous. That's absolutely marvelous. I just wish I can manufacture a little bit faster on this stage, but yeah, that's why the 3D printers are in. It's not using manpower. Okay, harvest bot is done. So we've got another harvest bot doing its work. Electricity is on the positive side still, so that's cool. I just want to see my power cells. We will need to do power cells as well. power cells. Okay, so we can start manufacturing power cells as soon as we get crystals. So yeah, that's still going to be a time. I think maybe what I can start doing is see if I can harvest on the map. If I can start harvesting on the map, we can have we can start manufacturing that as well until we wait for ours to grow, because it really takes a long time to grow and it takes a lot out of the soil. So after your first two harvests, the soil just goes completely, I thought that was it. Your field just goes completely sandy, and then there we go. Skin box is out, and we do have that. Can't find any crystals actually on the map. I'm looking for blue, but it's not. There's no blues over here. What do we have over here? Is there a rig going on here? Ore deposit. Okay. Another one we can mine a bit. Oh, this is nice. This is nice. Um, but we don't have the weapons now for that. So let's rather wait for that. Um, there's some excellent stuff that can be mined from there. All right, we still need that silicon thing is going on. Come on, come on, come on. So let's see what the research table is doing. Let's see. Okay, not enough resources. Okay. I think what we can do is we actually can start hunting. Do I do have a dry rack over here? I've got a dry rack over here. I think we need to start hunting for materials. So I think you know, leather and stuff, so I can start making clothes. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna start hunting these oaks. Right. That should give us some material to go on. Oh, there's another one over there. They can go on that as well. I just don't hope they attack. They sometimes do attack. Okay, that one was successfully hunted. See, when you scavenge, you get some electronics, and then also on this stage, because I don't have a way of manufacturing power cells, I actually do get power cells as well. But yeah, it's at random. They don't always give you what you need. Okay, so this would give us some meat, and this would give us some skins. Skin is dried, then I can start butchering that. We have some silicon beams. Okay. All my silicons are coming in. I'm so glad for that. It looks as if you've got a lot, but believe me, CPU cores and uh, the power units, they take a lot. I'm gonna down this very soon. Right, and we're harvesting our grain. It's coming along. along. Okay, first 3D printer up. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna not gonna do carbon nanotubes yet. So we're gonna ask it to start printing. Let's start with CPU cores because that's the thing we currently with that thinking. Okay. Then as soon as we get secondly what it can then start doing. So then it can do electronics. Okay, so when we get this next one, I'm gonna make its priority electronics. And then hopefully I can make this one then for the power cells. Be the first one and then do the others. So yeah, let's see what we can do with that. And our first 3D printer is working. Producing nice little CPU cores for us while the other people are sleeping. This can print on its own and then actually your service robot is actually then supplying it while everybody's sleeping. Supplied with materials. So this is actually quite nice. That's why we have printers. The drones would come and collect it. Here comes the service bot. This is nice because now electronics is helping electronics, if I can put it that way. Service bot is doing its work, going along. I love it. Now all my people are, nearly all of them are actually sleeping on this stage. So this would up the game. That's why I wanted 3D printers so things can go a little bit faster. Let's just check out the power. Okay, I would need to have power soon. Um, absolutely nice, absolutely nice. I like it. Okay, more CPU cores are being produced. I love it. And enough for the second one to come along. There we go. And we've got our second one. So we're gonna ask this to print electronics as the first one. So we've got 100. And then CPU cores, secondly, so we got 20. There we go. Right, so basically what we have on the stage is we just looking for the third one. Producing electronics, another one's producing CPU cores, it's just going absolutely fantastic. And we've got people doing work as well on the table, so that is absolutely going on. So let's see how much silicon we've got there. We've got the 1.5. See, we've got ore. I wonder if the ore is being, yeah, the ore is being melted down, so we've got no problem over there. Just check on it so we can see. Falling spaceship debris. I love it. That's more resources for us. So please go and scavenge that for us. Just want to see our other one that we have over here. if we can have a second round on it. It's done. It's done. Okay. And we've got a little one in our trap over here. Let's go and hunt this baby down while it's parked over there. They are very aggressive. They are very, very, very aggressive. So yeah, I wouldn't early on the game. It's not good to hunt them if they are not trapped because they will actually attack your people and kill them. There we go. Okay, after printer is done, we still don't have any. Oh, it's coming along. It's coming along, people. Here goes our crystals. Okay, fantastic. So I can now go with this printer and I can add those and print. See, it's not getting my inventory. I'm too fast. Sorry, I'm a bit too fast, but I did. Did I harvest one or not? Oh no, I didn't harvest. Sorry. That was my mistake. That was my mistake. Oh, and they're still far away. Okay, I've misjudged that one. Oh, let's see how it is. I'm not going to worry about all the nanotubes on this guy. Not really something that is much needed. I need to have that power boost. Ah, man, where can I find some of those crystals? Insufficient storage space. Okay, I was afraid of that one. What can we do with storage space? So it's basically our goods. That is a bit of a problem. So what I can do with storage space is build myself a warehouse. Totally apart from this. So where can I build a warehouse? I don't want to break this down yet. Where can I build a warehouse? So they can access it. The door is over here. I think this is actually a very good space to do that. It's a bit cramped. Oh, this is a bit of a problem. I wonder if I can build a second story on this one. Build a second story on this. I think I'm gonna do that. Sorry for the sneeze. I think I'm gonna build a second story on this one to have underneath. Let me see what I can do. Let me just see the layout for steps. I think we can have the steps over here to go in. Okay, so yeah, we're only gonna have elevators, so that's no problem. But yeah, still we need to do the electronics will be crazy. Alright, I gonna take the dump for this and rather say let's do the second floor over here. Going to housing. We're gonna do a floor. We're gonna do a woody one. Okay, why is it not taking my... I think I picked the wrong one. Ceiling, sorry, I needed to take a ceiling. Okay. So let's pop the ceiling over here. Oh, crazy, man. Alright, so they're gonna build a ceiling. And then I would need to do the staircase for you. So while they're busy with that, I think I'm gonna need wood. Yep, I'm gonna need wood. Housing, and we do the staircase. Woody one. There's a good space for it. Oh, well, any space is a good space, I presume. Okay, there we go. That's way too near to my table. Sorry. That's too near to my table. Alright, so let's do this thing. Oh, much better. Right. And I would need wood. No, I don't need wood. It's actually just enough. But I'm not gonna take in work too hard on that. Okay, so let's go to the second floor. And we're gonna start laying out storage, stockpile. Here we go for the stockpile. Sorry, I was just like looking at my options over here. There's a stockpile. And we're gonna leave them a space to walk. This is a lot of storage that we have now. And all this on the roof. So we should be okay for a long time. So I need to send somebody an expedition actually. So we will do that just now. Let me just finish up with this. So the next line would be the next one is actually on the staircase. And then we're gonna actually leave that open for them to move around. And then the last one on the edge, and you can take it to the edge. Here we go. Okay. So now we've got a lot of storage. I think they are quite cool. They can access it easily with the staircase. No problem over there. So yeah, okay, let's do that expeditions. Burning cruise vessel, and we're gonna send Samantha for that one. How's the power going? Oh, on batteries, we don't have a lot. Yikes. Got 2 power cells left. But I would need to build another power cell, unfortunately. Okay, first let's go with this. I don't want to use too much power cells. Okay, so I've got 2 solar panels coming up. Okay, I really do hope that that's this stage. I'm still in it. Okay, so they need to build that very fast. Um, on batteries, minus 15. Okay, there we go. We're in the positive. Okay, so there we go. 105 in the positive. So let's keep that over there. That's fantastic. That's absolutely fantastic. That should help us. I just in time actually looked at a power consumption. My batteries was running totally out. And okay, so we still need power crystals. Yikes, man. How far is this? 67%. I just need, if I can have one, I need power crystals. I need power crystals. I wonder where can I still look for it. Um, we've been all over the map on this stage, and I couldn't find any. I just want to go around. Sorry for this, guys, but I really do need to find power crystals so I can start manufacturing. Oh, there's another nest. Oh, there's another nest over here as well. That's going to give us a lot of resources. That nanotubes, you can mine that over there. So, and there's another one here. Oh, there's a lot. What's this? Skin bulk. No, that's not what we need currently. It's over here. That's also skin bulk. Does this game not grow any crystals? This is crazy. I'm really going to the extremes now to find extremes of the map. Oh, this is bad, guys. I really want to start doing that. Ah, no, I think my luck is out. We really just need to start doing, just wait for it to actually to go. But at least our electronic supplies are coming on, our CPU core supplies are coming on, the printers are working overtime. So electronics is now on to 95 and the CPU cores are 20. So soon they would actually stop functioning because I have enough of them. That is absolutely super. The power of the 3D printers is actually marvelous. So I do think we've now got to our, no, not really. Okay, one more print and then we're there. That's actually very, very, very nice. Okay, that's very, very nice. So yeah, we just need the power crystals and then we can start doing beautiful things with that. I wonder if I can cheat and just let them harvest one. See if there's something coming out over here. Nah, harvestable yield is 0 out of 10, so I will not be able to get anything. Oh, there's a wreck over here. And there's another one over here. You see, you must click them. When you first click on them, they go for 6 rounds. And when you secondly click on them, go for another 6 rounds. So it is good to revisit them because they do need twice the attention. Okay, more silicon is coming in. This is actually marvelous. Our silicon is actually down a lot, but okay. We will constantly need it. I just need power crystals and then we can conclude this one. How much do I have in stock? Okay, I've got 4 power cells in stock. Obviously that's been scavenged. So I still can't manufacture it, but it helps actually a lot to know that I do have. There's still 3 days of power left in that power pack over there. So that leaves me then with 3 over there. Um, Scavenge too. It's just actually very, very nice to have that scavenged. Rot it away. Let me pop that in over there. About to rot away. Insufficient materials. We still need that straw for that little thingy over there, but I'm not bothered too much. Let's build some leisure activities. We can build them a handpan. Silicon is coming on very, very nicely. Oh, they're still so far from anything. Just for interest sakes, let's just see how the weapons are looking like. Obviously this crossbow is not operational. I'm just giving them some stuff. Okay, that one is also... Oh, that's a good gun. I'm gonna keep that one. Okay, those are still in the yellow, so we leave it over there. Soon they will be actually life-threatening heat stroke. Oh my word. Who is it? Okay. Obviously not anymore. So where's my weapons? So I can start dismantling them. The weapons are not here. Okay, that close can be dismantled. Okay guys, I am missing my weapons. Because there is weapons that needs to be dismantled. I see there's a lot floating around over here. Okay, weapons are not going to be stored over here, so I'm going to take them away. And hopefully the drones would come and pick them up and store them actually in this cabinet over here. Alright, okay, so our weapons has been done. Let us see how far is the... Okay, is there any expeditions I can still go to? Spaceship debris. Okay, I think I'm gonna let Samantha send her over there. Alright, our dry rack. I presume the leather has been done. And Lara's busy tailoring. Okay, so we've got some materials over there for clothes and things like that, so that's cool. I do think maybe we can hunt some more since they've got some new weapons. Okay, 5 of them. Scavenge 5. Okay, so power cells are really coming along at this stage. Okay, so that is actually a good thing because now that gives me the comfort so I can, when I need to up the game for electricity, I can start using them. By that time, we will have some crystals. Um, they just grow extremely slow. And early on in the game, when you can start planting them, you just need to go and plant like crazy. So you do have them available when needed. Let's just see what we have over here. We've got the distillery. Um, so let's see what we can do with the distillery. We're gonna have 2 distilleries. New apparel boots. Okay. Okay. They're all extremely busy. Let's see how much manure I have. I still have got a lot of manure, so that's cool. They use it to fertilize the fields. That's why there's a blue circle around it. That means that's a job that still needs to be done. Um, those 2 crafts are still in for scavenging. Okay, so I'm cool. Um, let's get a soup. Is there any tasty recipes that we can do? Let me just see what's in bread, watermelon, veggie pizza, meat. Okay, so we've got a lot in. We just need ingredients. Um, we just need the ingredients. Okay. Okay, this one is doing AI calls now, so we should be. Let's just see how much we have. Okay, they're busy with the AI calls. I think AI calls also takes power cells. Let me just make sure. No, just electronics and CPU calls. Okay. Right, okay, guys, I'm gonna fast forward again from here. Right, okay, guys, I have just harvested my first um, crystals over here. So, yeah, let's see what we can do now. We can now actually start doing power cells, and you can have that until there's also 20. Um, CPU cores, I think I'm gonna up it to 40. CPU cores is 40. Are they making CPU cores over here? Yes, they are. And we're gonna do that for 40. What is this one's anywhere? Is also 40. Okay. So I'm just gonna do that. So now we can start manufacturing our own power crystals. That's actually super nice. Here comes some more. And they're harvesting more. Okay. Absolutely fantastic. So now we've got the power going on as well, because that's going to give us the ability to build these little generators that uses that crystals. And that's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, there we go. Discovery blade grass. Okay, fantastic. Um, I do see that I need cloth actually as well. What does this one do? That's for wood. Okay. So I do need cloth as well that I can't find actually on this stage. Um, so I need to go and research, not research, looking for it. See if I can observe it. Fruit bush. Yeah, we can do with some fruits, eh? What do we have here? Smoke leaf, grand cob. Anyway, guys, right. Okay, so now we've got our first power crystals also in production. And I'm gonna leave this game over here with you guys. So that's what we've done on this stage. We've done the 3D printers. They are working fantastically, and they help actually quite a lot. So yeah, now we just need to expand, but we're gonna do all that in a new episode. So okay, enjoy your day. Keep well. Bye.